morning. Today is Tuesday, February 7th, A-Day. I'm Shelby Backer.
And I'm Nick Corderoni.
And this is Kennedy Live.
Now for school announcements. There will be a dodgeball tournament this Friday, February 10th. There will be 5 players per team, $25 a team. Sign-ups start today and will continue until the 9th. Sign-up sheets will be posted on the library glass windows.
Join the madness on March 10th. The Student Council will host a 5-on-5 March Madness basketball tournament open to all parents, teachers, and alumni and students. Sign up a team of 5 to 7 people, $60 per team, and compete and to name the Kings and Queens of March. Sign-ups will start on February 13th. If you have any questions about either event, contact Ryan Panny or any of the Student Council representatives.
Spring sports sign-up rosters are in the health office. If you missed signing up last Monday in the cafeteria, check to make sure your physical is in the health office and is not expired.
There will be a meeting of the girls' junior varsity and varsity volleyball teams during homeroom on Friday, February 10th. The meeting will take place in the library.
Our first saint of the day is Saint Colette. Colette did not seek the limelight, but in doing God's will, she certainly attracted a lot of attention. Colette was born in Corby, France. At 21, she began to follow the Third Order rule and became an anarchist. A woman walled into a room whose only opening was a window into a church. After 4 years of prayer and penance in the cell, she left it. With the approval and encouragement of the Pope, she joined the Poor Clares and reintroduced the primitive rule of St. Clare in the 17 monasteries she established.
Wow, and our second saint of the day is Saint Mel. Mel died in 488. He is said to have been a Briton who came to Ireland with St. Patrick, his uncle, with whom he worked until he was ordained in, I think it's Ardagh. He was one of the earliest Irish saints and gave the religious very well St. Bridget.
In world and local news. The weather may be wet and raw in Boston for the parade today, celebrating the Super Bowl win of the New England Patriots. Temperatures will be in the 30s as the parade gets underway, with a mix of rain and snow. 22 duck boats, 5 flatbed trucks, 2 photo trucks, and 4 confetti trucks will be used to give the Patriots their big victory lap. It still won't be as bad as 2 years back, when the parade was delayed as Boston went through a season of historic levels of snow.
Did you know that when you sleep, your brain shrinks? Well, the synapses, or the connection between neurons do. They need to, as they rest and prepare for the next day. They shrink so you can receive new input after rest. If they don't shrink, they will be burned out. Researchers say sleep and the nightly shrinking of our brain is the price we pay to keep learning new things.
A new report says identity theft hit an all-time high in 2016. Even with the use of the new chip credit card and debit cards, an estimated 15.4 million of us were hit with some type of ID theft last year. But there's some good news. While the incident of crime is up, the dollar amount per victim has been dropping. That may be in part due to the use of online tools to keep track of our financial accounts, taking us less time to detect fraud when it occurs.
Now over to Mirage for sports.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic Sports Nation. I'm Mirage Patel with your sports. In the Gale Rec League, today the Curry Canes take on Team Vigna at 7:15. We look for our first win of the season. And the Green Branterns take on Team Dooley at 8 o'clock. In the NBA, the Cavs beat the Wizards 140-135. King James had an insane game-winning 3 to tie in regulation after missing a potential game-winning layup. And the Bulls beat the Kings 112-107 in a feisty game. D. Wade had 31 points. For dodgeball, make sure you guys sign up for the dodgeball tournament. It will be this Friday, so make sure you guys sign up by Thursday. It's $5 a player, and it's 5 players on the team. In JV girls basketball, they beat Peekskill yesterday, 89-69. In girls varsity basketball, the Gales beat St. Joe's by 64-54. Lexi Swart has 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. Vanessa Duarte had 16 points. Amber had a great rebounding performance along with her 2 points. In boys basketball, they have a huge game on Saturday against Nazareth. We want a big fan section, and everyone needs a sign that says light work on it. Well, that's all for sports. Back to the anchors.
Well, I'm Nick Corderoni.
And I'm Shelby Backer.
And this has been Kennedy Live.
Have a great day.